We're cooking with the best because nobody decks like the rest. This is the Cat Tails Gathering Deck with the Best.
I'm your host Sumi, and today we're going over Shenhe's Superconduct, a powerful and versatile deck brought by many of our competitors. Shenhe's Superconduct comprises of 3 team members, Chongyun, Raiden, and Shenhe. The focal point of this deck is to combine Raiden's elemental skill, Eye of Stormy Judgment, with Shenhe's burst, Divine Maiden's Deliverance, to do end-phase piercing damage, and then finish off the weakened opponents with Chongyun, powered up from Icicles and Cryo Resonance.
Submit for judgment!
Who'd have thought that one of the strongest decks features Yuria's family of Exorcist?
Wait, so you're my auntie?
Now that we know today's deck, let's take a look at what action cards are brought to emphasize its strengths. Because one of the focal points of Shenhe SC is Shenhe's Summon, duelists used to run Liu Su to get her burst faster, in order to begin pressuring the opponent with piercing damage earlier on. Duelists also like to take lots of low dice cost cards that can be used to gain an immediate advantage, like Leave It To Me, Changing Shifts, Cryo Resonance, and Gambler's Earring. This is due to Shenhe SC's fast playstyle that likes to end games ideally no later than rounds 3 to 5. By running cards that give great value for the dice cost, duelists are able to close out games sooner. On top of this, against slower decks and in situations where you are unable to advance your game plan, Shenhe SC runs cards like Liben, Bonarana, and Stoning Contract to gain an advantage in the following round. Alternatively, Heavy Strike can be brought out to close out games faster, and Sundop can be used to gain an advantage over other summon-based decks. And now with the dish fully cooked, let's take a look at duelists playing these decks at the highest level. In this game, we have a Shenhe SC mirror between LP and Dog, Season 3's Asia finalist. LP starts off the game with Eye of Stormy Judgment into Spring Spirit Summoning. This line lets him Shenhe burst at the end of round 2 and get a Superconduct reaction at the end of round 1. Dog, on the other hand, chooses to go for Eye of Stormy Judgment into Raiden normal attack and ending the round with Varanara. By doing this, Dog is attempting to go for Secret Art Musho Shinsetsu into Divine Maiden's Deliverance round 2. At the cost of not doing a reaction round 1, Dog applies 2 Electro Auras and also has Varanara to bring dice into the next round if he doesn't use them all. Round 2, both players follow the standard game plan, setting up Shenhe's Summon and ramping. At the end of round 2, however, LP gets lucky and manages to find Double Kick Kujirai. This allows LP to have 10 dice at the start of round 3. Combined with the Gambler's Earrings in hand, LP is able to eliminate Dog Shenhe and Raiden with the help of Superconduct chip damage, forcing Dog onto just Chongyun. With this, the game is sealed, and LP is able to deal the finishing blow in round 4.
Swift and merciful!
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to participate in a grand event like these, you can sign up for free at discord.gg/Genshin Impact Tavern. Earn rewards like Primo Gems, an exclusive in-game card pack, and up to 1,000 USD for the top placers. Be sure to check out our partners at GATCG and KQM over at discord.gg/GATCG and discord.gg/Kaching